What up, Taurus? Happy. What is today? Tuesday. Hopefully, this will be uploaded today. I have been busy, but I'm like, let me try to catch up and get these out. Let me put a little oil on my rusty, crusty fingers real quick. I hope y'all got rid of that trifling energy that was messing with y'all last month. Let's see what we got going on. So, you know how we do this. We're going to go ahead and start with the bones and the curios first. And then we are going to go into some confirmation with the tarot. And then we're going to follow up with some advice from the Life Coach Oracle on how to navigate some of these energies that we are going to see, some of these messages that we're going to get. Let me try to get all these little pieces. Taurus, some of y'all might be too young, but the older ones, y'all remember when we used to have to play jacks? And we would have to scoop up all the jacks in our hand and then throw them out and then try to catch everything with the ball. I haven't played jack. I don't know. That just made me unlock a childhood memory just now. I was like, I haven't played. I need to see if they still sell them. I don't know if my rusty crusty ass can still get on the floor though and throw some out. But I think I'm going to try to find me a set. All right. Let me get back into the reality of now. Taurus for October. What do we have going on? All righty. Let's see. Head up, Taurus. Let me clean my glasses. I had them on the top of my head. I got hair gel or something all over them. All right. Oh, yes. Now we can see. Nine of Pentacles is in your money sector. For some of you, this is starting your own business, focusing on your own business, focusing on financial independence. We have the Jack of Clubs, which is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy, Earth energy. We have the Ten of Pentacles coming in. Some of you, I feel like that you're building something that is giving you some type of financial stability, or you're focused on it. This could even be trying to go into the new year with more financial stability coming in. We got Mojo. Why did I say Mojo? Okay, I saw it up here. Mojo money coming in. With Spirit Ascend, you have money coming in. We have money coming in through travel. We have money that's crossing over work and family. Your purse is in the upright in the lucky sector. I mean, where's your coin? Coin is coming in your money sector. Taurus, some of y'all are really kicking it. And in a good way. Like you got some good stuff that's coming in. I do feel that financially, y'all are going to have some stuff that opens up. And for some of you, this could be with entrepreneurship, this could be with leadership, this could be putting something first, something that you are trying, but it's going to be successful. The only thing that I see is the little skeleton hand peeking out over here. And it's coming into 2025 with you, and the Eight of Wands is messages coming in, talks coming in. Be careful of people that are like, look, can you help me out? Can you do this for me? It's weird because the energy is showing that the hand is kind of like under this hip joint where it's hiding. So it's almost like somebody doesn't want to be seen. So for some of you, be careful if somebody's stealing or trying to steal from you. You might even get some messages or some talks about somebody trying to take something away from you. So pay attention to that. Now we have new job right here. So I'm wondering if this is a position that's coming in and somebody's trying to take this position, or they're trying to align themselves where they are seen just because they're sneaky. But I do see the chicken foot here, which is interesting. We have the skeleton hand here trying to take away. The chicken foot is trying to protect. And then I see a little bit of stress that's coming in with this. So some of you may know that you're having to protect something that belongs to you, or something that you're trying to do, because you may have somebody who is trying to take something away. Now, I do see good luck coming in with friends, also good luck coming in with animals. So if you've had an animal that was sick, or you're thinking about being a vet, or you're thinking about, like, if you're like me out here trying to be the Black Snow White, trying to save all these animals, there may be something that comes out of this for you. There may be some blessings that come out. Some of you, I don't know, maybe you have an animal that competes in these, cat shows, dog shows, bird shows, horse shows, whatever it is, and they might be winning some type of award, which is really, really cool. In your good spell work sector, you are giving birth to something that is going to be profitable or good for you. For some of you, this is love. We have something coming in where maybe this is a new relationship that's going to the next level. This could also be two friends that are connecting where it's like there is something that you're birthing together. Or for some of you, this is just being passionate about something that you're giving birth to. And like I said, Spirit is saying you have money that's coming in. You have your butterfly. Both of them are upside down, which is a slow transformation for some of you, which means that you're manifesting something, but it could be coming in a little bit slower. But when it comes in, it's going to hit. Let's see. We have clouds, and it's interesting how you have stuff that's stacked on top of stuff. So it's almost like some of y'all are dealing with layers this month. Like I peel away one layer and then there's something else. And I got to peel away another layer. So we have in the middle, evil eye energy, jealousy. And that's your foundation right now. Is that you're being seen by people. There's eyes on top of you. There's teeth. So people are talking about you. Evil eye energy is there. But we have the anchor. And we have something that's opening up in 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months. The eye is on top of it. So it's like something that you're looking at, but you're not involved in. And what is that? Oh, we have the bullet, the gun. We have clouds. There may be some drama that's stirring up around you. And Spirit is like, it's not you. It's not for you to be involved with. Stay out of it if you can. If you don't, you're going to get pulled into something that even though the anchor is there is some type of conflict. So it's almost like you have stability, but there's conflict around the stability. We also have evil eye, which is like your center, which some of you probably have a little bit more enemies than you think you have. Where's the rest of the evil eye? Let's see. Is it under here? Because we got the sword. We have the demon head. We have the badge, legal issues for some of you. We have clouds again. Manifestation, though, is upright. Some of you are dealing with a family member, whether this is spiritual family, biological family, adopted family. Somebody doesn't like what you're trying to manifest. Okay, evil eye energy in your money sector. And then we got your center as evil eye energy. So for some of you, you're still dealing with some of that energy from last month, which it makes me think that this is either family or an organization that you belong to, because this energy, I don't feel like it's clearing out as fast as it should. So it could be something that you just can't walk away, or it's something that keeps intersecting you. Now, I do see you cutting away from the demon head. And we got the badge on the other side of this. This could be not seeing eye to eye with somebody. This could be a legal issue. This could be somebody that is trying to cause some type of ruckus or chaos, and it's like you're cutting them off. So if you are dragging something in from last month, it's like, I'm not trying to get involved with this drama. I'm cutting you off. I'm focused in on the money. If you keep dealing with a Fulio this month, they're going to fuck your money up. They're going to cause some problems because they're right around it. And I feel like that you're trying to protect something that you're creating. I think some of you are starting a business, or you're talented, because we have the Four of Cups. And this is somebody, we got conflict on that. This is somebody who's talented, but they're not maybe using their talent to the best of their ability. Which could be that you haven't even really tapped in to as deep as you can go with your craft or with your ability. And whether this is artistic or spiritual, there's something that you're still holding back on. And we see the butterfly there, which means that you haven't completed a transformation yet. And there could be some conflict on that. We have the gun. We definitely have the clouds. Some of you, I feel like there's going to be learning something from somebody who's close to you. Now, this could be a mentor. This could be you being a mentor and taking somebody in, but there's an exchange of knowledge that's coming in. Ancestors are putting you in a position to maybe hear something that you need to hear, or connect with somebody that you need to connect with. Now, for some of you, this could be a person coming back from the past. I'm not I'm not sure if you need to even open that door. You might have somebody from the past that's kind of keeping an eye on you. But we have the heart upside down. I think for some of you, because we have new love that's coming in, we have possibly connecting with somebody where it's like, okay, I want to move where you want to move, or you do relocate and you're ending up meeting somebody in that energy, or because of a relocation, you're giving birth to a new way of life, and it's going to be something that you're passionate about. There's a couple of different ways you can look at it. Be careful of somebody who comes back from the past that makes you feel like crap. I'm getting somebody that is purposely trying to drain your energy. So this is vampiric energy. It's almost like, woe is me, or, I still haven't got my shit together, or I'm still trying to heal and get over you. Let them go on. Let them go on. Heart is upside down, and it's making your crown be upside down. And then we got the circle up here, and this is basically going over, around, and around, and around, doing the same shit. Magnifier glass is like really look into this situation. And then we have the muscle arm, and this is like be strong. Some of you with question mark on the other side is like, I don't even know what the fuck. Why the fuck you here? Why did you come back? Some of you be careful of somebody that's just kind of connecting with you because they need a place to live, or this person is lonely. I would say be careful of trauma bonding, where somebody is like, oh, I'm going through it, and you're like, I'm going through it too, and it's like, okay, let's get together and go through it. And it's not an energy that you want to be stuck in. All right, I'm definitely getting a lot of conversation. Spirit is saying pay attention to what people say. Pay attention to what they say. Some of you, I always tell people, pay attention to what people don't say, because you get a lot of people that do a lot of yucky, 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 yucky. And, a lie can be an omission of truth. It's almost like, well, you didn't ask me that particular question, so I didn't say it. I feel like for some of you, pay attention to what they're not saying. Bullet casing is in the bad spell work, pointing towards opportunity. Could have somebody that's trying to block opportunity from you. For some of you, I feel like there is this burden. We got King of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, 10 of Wands, and it's like I got a lot of stuff on my shoulders. I got a lot of stuff that I'm dealing with. I might be trying to sort something out. Something with the skull and crossbow is not going to pan out the way you want, so it's just going to be dead. So there might be a situation that maybe you're trying to get going, and it's just like it's not going to get going, or it's not beneficial to you. So if something closes off and it's not moving forward, don't worry about it, because it's not something that you need to be worried about anyway. You got a lot of other opportunities coming in to bring in money. All your money is in the upright. All of it is in the upright. You do have opportunities coming in, and it's because a lot of people are talking about you in a good way. We got the skeleton heads. They're laughing, they're talking. We have the mockingbird in the upright. They're talking. We got the chicken foot over here. There's a lot of either socializing or talking, but for a lot of you, it's favorable. It's like connecting to the right people. I do see the gun with the key, and this is something slowing down a new beginning. But I feel like that you have everything that you need not to get involved with that, to walk away. So it's almost like be careful of, like I said, getting caught up in something you don't need to be caught up in. Some of you are going to be connecting with a person of a different race or a different culture. You could be moving to a different country, different environment, and that's where you're connecting with this person. I get something with play. So there may be this new energy that's coming in, and whether this is a person of a different race or a different culture, the energy could be new to you. Like maybe it's like, I love spending time with this person because they make me feel good. Or I love being around this person because they're exposing me to new things. Or this could be them saying this about you. So I do get a lot more play that's coming in for you guys. The vertebrae is crossing over into good spell work and love. And this could be like, have fun with something, but stand your ground. Which means like, okay, yeah, we're going out. I'm having fun, but I have boundaries. Because some of you may have somebody that is going to push a little bit just to see if they can. Could be a playful energy. For some of you, this could be immature energy, but it looks like something that may be making you feel good. Makes me think about two people that are dating that maybe they feel like they're 16, or they're giggling or they're doing things together, because they have such a young there's a young energy with that. And it could be why I talked about Jax at the beginning of it, of somebody that is going back to something in their childhood that made them reminisce or feel good. So you could be connecting with somebody that brings out your inner child. But there is something with standing your ground. Now we have the hip joint here. We have the cross, and the cross is actually standing up. Now it's in the good spell work sector, so I don't think that's a negative thing. But I do see the handcuffs over here. I also see the ring. This could be one, being flexible. You might, with the cross standing upright, this could be not looking at life the same way as somebody else looks at it. There could be a crossroads that comes in with either belief systems or something that you're doing. Handcuffs on the ring is kind of being locked down into something. Now, I would say that's not a bad thing, but we got the stress heart here. Make sure that you're not signing something or agreeing to something or committing to something that makes you feel like I'm stuck. I can't get out of this. Read over contracts before you sign them, because the ring is on top of the handcuffs and it could be you're signing something that locks you in. Now, we do have the purse, which is money, but we also have the stress heart, which is you could be getting locked into something that is a little bit stressful, but it brings in money. The hip joint could be, let's be a little bit flexible. Let's be a little bit more balanced with what direction we're going into. And it could be that some of y'all are getting locked into something that you're not 100% sure it's you or it connects to you. So it's almost like meeting somebody, and everything is going great. You're dating, they like the same food, they like the same music, y'all like the same movies, everything is chill and going great. And then you're telling them, I want to have 3 kids, and then they tell you, I don't want kids. There's something that flip-flops where it's like, okay, are you flexible enough to go in a different direction? Some of you will not be, and I think that's where the vertebrae is. There may be something where somebody is testing you and it's like, no, I don't. That's, what is Meatloaf? I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. I feel like that's the energy for some of you. If this is not you, this could be somebody that you're with. It's like, yeah, I'll go this far with you, but I'm not going that far. So the hip joint is either you need to be flexible or somebody that you're dealing with needs to be flexible. There may be some dental issues that are coming in. I do see some travel. Make sure we got some clouds on it. This could be bad weather because we got clouds here. We got the sun upside down here. So it could be that you need to just make sure that if you're planning a trip, you might want to get insurance on it. This could be that you need to check your paperwork or anything like that that is connected to traveling. Manifestation is good in the family sector. Some of you are dealing with a King of Cups. This could be a potential love partner, whether this is female or male. Queen of Cups in the upright is good. King of Cups in the upright is good. This is somebody that may want commitment. This could be a person who's been divorced or a person who is open to a commitment or even getting married again. The blossom is upside down though, so it's like something could be connecting with that, but it's not moving fast. Like this person is moving really, really slow. And it could be because they're concerned about money or finances. They don't want to take on too much responsibility. This could be an energy that's already around you. Manifestation with the devil head, like I said, some of you are doing something that somebody around you doesn't like. Makes them feel uncomfortable. They could be trying to talk you out of it up here with your crown upside down. I do see some opportunities that are coming in, but you do have jealousy. coming in around that. You are being watched. So even if you don't think people are looking at you, people are looking at you. There is some gossip over maybe some people, your friends group or your group that you're dealing with. I don't think it's major. Remember what I said. If it's really not affecting your money or anything like that, don't even lose sleep over these people. Some of you, I feel like that you need to go in and get your eyes checked. There's also some joint pain, possibly arthritis. Some of you might be dealing with an illness or something that's tricky. Maybe it shows up, you go to the doctor, they can't find it. You have a symptom, you go to the doctor, they can't find it. Could be something like a virus that it's active and then it's dormant. It's active and then it's dormant. I kind of feel like something that's playing peekaboo with somebody with illness. Be careful with your stress levels. Your luck is upside down in your good luck sector, which might not be the month to buy a lotto ticket, but listen to your spirits with that one. But I do see the purse, so it may be that the luck is not good. Maybe you're not hitting the jackpot, but you're still winning something. I feel like some of you are moving into 2025 focusing with your eye on the prize. How can I make this money? How can I build this up? How can I start this business? How can I expand this business? You might be collabing with some people that are beneficial to you. Friends look like they're going to be a good thing for you in 2025. The moon is in the upright and it was on top of communication. Anything said or done in the dark looks like it's going to come out. Possibly this month or during the holidays. That family dinner where somebody starts telling everybody business. So if you got some business, you might want to go ahead and make sure that everybody already know. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Taurus. I know typically is it Thanksgiving or Christmas? I can't remember. My mom will always say something that is not supposed to be said. And then everybody at the table looking like who told her? Who said, and I just be looking at her like, like, why? Like, we always know it's coming. And it's like, why do we do this every year? Like, I spray holy water on me before I even go in. Because I already know it's going to be some fuckery. One more time, Spirit, Taurus. Any guidance, any messages? All right, let's see what we have. Okay, so Five of Cups, we have some type of regret, possibly some depression about something in the past that maybe didn't work out. I don't know if some of you might be thinking of a do-over, but I do get this feeling of wasted time or wasted energy. So we are coming to the end of the year. Some of you might be taking stock and being like, I wasted something this year that I should have let go of, and I held on to it longer than what I needed to. But it looks like that there was a let go, and it is some type of regret that's connected to the time. Ace of Swords, failed efforts, bad timing, wrong choice. For some of you, you chose the wrong person, you chose the wrong job, you chose the wrong car, you chose the wrong apartment, and there's some regret about what was chosen, but you're cutting away from it. So it's almost like, okay, I got to cut ties. I feel bad that I chose it, or I feel bad I went in that direction. Maybe I wasted some energy, but I'm cutting ties. World card is obstacles, maybe with travel. This also could be movement, but we have it in reverse. So we have something that is incomplete. So maybe there was a project or something that you started. Maybe you were trying to move this year. Maybe you thought that you were going to be completing something, and it's like, okay, it's not happening. I feel like for some of you, it's still in that pending stage, but it hasn't come through yet to fruition. So it could be that something that you wanted to finish or create, or a certain place that you wanted to be at this year, is not there. For some of you, I feel like that there is a walking away from a relationship because you thought that there was some type of engagement or marriage or something that was going to come out of it. and you realize maybe I wasted way too much time. But it looks like something else is coming in for you. Yes, double card in reverse. This is breaking free of whatever the bondage was, whatever the fear was, whatever the addiction was. It's like I am no longer under the spell of that. I regret I wasted my time. I feel like that there's other things that I could have been doing, but now I'm cutting free, I'm letting go, and I'm moving forward. Justice in reverse, there's some shame. There's a little bit of, it's almost like I'm walking away from something, but it's like, it's not the judgment energy per se, but I almost feel like that some of you didn't get something out of what you thought you had poured energy into it. And it's like, okay, now I got to walk away from this empty handed. Or I'm walking away from this not completing what I was supposed to get. For some of you, you feel like that some of the energy that you went through wasn't even fair to you. It also could be that you feel like somebody else there was sides and somebody took another side. So maybe you feel like you're getting the raw end of the deal. That could be why you're breaking away from something. Let's see, 4 of Wands, betrayal, demotion, being let go, being taken advantage of. So somebody took advantage of you and you feel like, man, that wasn't right. You could have helped somebody out and thought you were going to get something out of it. Didn't work. You could have taken a job and taken less pay because you felt like that there was going to be growth. Didn't work. You could have got involved in a relationship with somebody that you thought was going to end up in a marriage. It didn't work. So there's this energy of, this is not fair to me. And I feel embarrassed that maybe I poured too much into something that wasn't beneficial for me. Also looks like some of you poured energy into somebody where there was a betrayal. They played you. Ace of Pentacles. And it could have been because of financial reasons. Hopefully it's not some of you started dating somebody and they only got with you because they wanted money. Or like, remember I said, I think it was in the house thing where I felt like somebody was moving in with somebody because they needed a place to stay. And then we saw that with the person from the past too, coming back. I'm not in love, but I want to reconnect with you. For what? Be careful of somebody who tries to come back in and it's like, yeah, let's try to work this out again. They're not coming in because of love. There's something with using somebody, and there's betrayal, being taken advantage of, and you feeling like that's not fair. That's not fair. And it may have something to do with money. Some of you could have loaned some money to somebody. They didn't pay you back. You could have went into business with somebody and you lost money with them. Or either you were the investor and this other person never had any intention of paying. We have the Hermit card, and this is like, let me pull back and get myself together. This is soul searching. For some of you, maybe there was something that ended. You had to move. You're not around that energy anymore. And it's like, did I waste my time there? Did I waste my time with this person? Did I waste my time with this project? Hermit is like, let me in the upright, let me take some time to be alone to figure out what's going on in my life. I got to get myself together. So this is basically you putting yourself first. The Hangman in reverse, we have somebody being a martyr, and then we have somebody being selfish or ulterior motives. Some of you are looking back at a connection with somebody, and you're trying to figure out, was I being used with something? Was I being put in a position where this was going to come back on me? Because I do feel like that somebody kind of threw you under the bus, or they're trying to get you to be the fall guy. That could be up there where I said, don't get involved. If there's drama around you, for some of you, you don't need to get involved. Here's the thing. For some of you, there's a sensitivity. And I don't know if this is you being an empath or you just having a big heart. But for some of you, you're very sensitive, and maybe you care about people a lot more than what they care about you. You're pouring or putting a lot more, and that could be where the martyr is. I hope I'm saying that right, but you know what I'm saying. A martyr, person that basically throws himself under the bus to save somebody. And some of you may have done that for somebody that didn't need it. King of Pentacles in the upright, business person, financial gain, dealings, being very logical, checking things out. Some of you are dealing with a King of Wands. This is fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So we have a Taurus and a fire sign energy. And I feel like since I said Leo first, this could be you dealing with a Leo. We got messages coming in. This could be somebody who wants a partnership. But we have the Seven of Wands, and this is in reverse, and this is lacking directions. Like, what are we trying to do? There's also something coming in with being paranoid. So be careful that you're not connecting with somebody that, every time you go outside, they see the aliens flying around, or the boogeyman is trying to get them, or somebody is always attacking them. There's definitely something coming in, but it's kind of a gloom and doom energy. And I'm not sure if this is a friendship, a partnership, a relationship. The Fool card is somebody being stuck with a way of thinking. Now, remember, we saw that over here where I said the cross was up, where this could be people getting together, but maybe not having the same vision. Or maybe at some point realizing, man, we're not moving in the same direction. Somebody's scared. And then we have the Seven of Cups. Somebody is scared, or somebody's still daydreaming. This is what I want. This is the way I want it to go. But there's no action. There's something that's missing with it. And then there's some confusion on top of it. The Strength card is in reverse. We have self-doubts. So somebody is doubting themselves, and it's like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know if I want to go in this direction. And in Temperance, we find some balance. Some of you might be trying to build with somebody that came from a situation that did not work out well for them. And this could be either you or them. It's a general read. We have a depression. We have something not working out, failed efforts. I poured a lot of my time and energy into something, and I got screwed. And then we have a partnership that's coming back in, and this person is like, damn, do I want to take a chance with this partnership? Because I feel like I still am lacking some type of direction. I'm still scared. There's still some doubts. Somebody is more in the clouds about something than more action. So we got an action-oriented person, and we got a person that's in la-la land. And that could be where the cross is. We're not on the same page. But there is balance that's coming in. Somebody wants to hold money. Somebody wants to spend money. Yeah. With the Four of Pentacles, this somebody is like looking at their budget, looking at their money. Knight of Swords. Somebody is more risk-taking, impulsive. We got a push-pull energy. And then we got the Nine of Wands. A battle of strength and will. Who's going to win? What way is the right way? Is this a supervisor where it's like you want to go one way, they want to go another way? Is this a partnership where they want to do something one way, you want to try it a different way? Is this a relationship where it's like, okay, yeah, I want to be with you, but I need at least a year to think about this, and you're like, I'm ready now. There's something where one is fast, one is slow. And it turns into a battle of the will, and then we get manipulation. Here's the thing. The manipulation might not necessarily be a bad thing because it brings about a good foundation. For some of you, this is marriage. For some of you, this is partnership with a business. For some of you, this is a move or celebrating. This could be a new business or a new store. So I do feel like that you're going to be dealing with an energy of, tug of war? So that you are kind of off balance, you and somebody that you're dealing with. Like I said, could be a supervisor, could be an employee, could be a family member. It's going to take a little bit of effort for y'all to get on the same page because it looks like there's just some type of imaginary battle that's going in because of two different ways of thinking. And there also could be fear that plays out with this. So first card for Life Coach Oracle, boundaries. And maybe somebody's putting up boundaries because they went through like shit. They went through a hellified time and they're scared. You are learning the gentle art of setting boundaries and saying no. So somebody's like, okay, I don't want to be pushed or pulled too quickly. Empath, sensitivity. You may be confusing other people's energy with your own, and I'm wondering if maybe that's what's going on. Somebody is scared because they're picking up maybe some energy around them. Now, you do have some conflict around you. You definitely have some jealousy. So this could be Taurus. And remember, in the cards, we saw somebody being paranoid or feeling like I got to watch my back. It could be that you're picking this energy up from the people around you. The boundaries could be that I need to be in a safe place. And so I'm not going to move something too quick until I feel like I'm in that safe place. Oh, entrepreneurship could be with business. Let's see. Be on the lookout for exciting business opportunities. Are they going to be good? Positive life change comes in with this. Somebody's scared of it though, because it could be moving a little bit faster. Oh, no wonder. Career transition. Some of you might be doing something that you haven't done before. So there may be a fear of something is going to change. I'm moving. I'm in a different place. I'm meeting different people. I'm networking with different people. I'm putting myself out there. But this is beautiful. Support team. 2 minds are better than 1. 3 minds are better than 2. And 4 minds are unstoppable. So we got people that are putting their heads together, but they might not always think about the same direction. Don't get too caught up in that. Final card, perception. You're getting ready to have a shift in perception that will change everything. Maybe you're seeing something that isn't there. We have some issue with paranoid, being taken advantage of, but maybe somebody is holding on to this because they were taken advantage of in the past. It's almost like meeting somebody new and it's like, yo, well, my ex did X, Y, Z. And this person is looking at you like, I'm not that type of person. I'm not that person. But you're still stuck with something that happened. Some of you, I think you went through something that traumatized you. And even if you don't understand that you're traumatized, it's affecting the next move that you make. And it could be because I've seen in your cards where you've had untrustworthy friends, you've been betrayed. Even in this spread, you were betrayed. Some of you are still lingering on to whatever that betrayal was. And it could be that you just don't trust the people around you. I do feel like that you're going to meet somebody, but you might not be on the same path or same thought process with this person. And somebody may have to compromise, or both of you may have to compromise. There's a major life change that's coming in. And for some of you, it's moving, it's relocating, it's becoming an entrepreneur, it's starting a new job. There's money that's coming in, but you got to be careful that you're not repeating the cycle. And I think that's what you're scared of, is I've done this before, but maybe not with this person. And it doesn't have to be exactly the same. If you've already learned the lesson, there's no need to repeat this. There's no need to. So don't get caught up in something that you've already done, Taurus. Walk away. Don't get caught up in the drama of something you've already dealt with. Walk away. You don't have to be there. You don't have to be a martyr. You don't. All right? Love you, Taurus. Have a good night. Did I not click? Oh, I didn't click. Oh, let me get it.